Hello everyone, my name is Joseph. I'll be going over the network file transfer version 2 program. Basically it's a PowerShell application which I have created by myself. So I'll give you an example of what it'll look like. So if I run through, so that right here is the actual welcome banner showing that it's network file transfer 2.0. Then these are the different options that the user can enter. So say for example, if the user wants to create folders, the user will hit number 1. And then from here is asking the location where you want these folders to be created at. I'm going to put it at my downloads folder. Name the folder. Right hand side, test. It says folders, create folders is complete. That can go away in 10 seconds, or a user can actually hit OK. Now these are the different folders that have been created automatically. See, these are the different folders here, which a user can do. Very easy. Now, if they want to transfer those folders, the user just go back here, click number 2. This one is asking for the original storage location. In this case, it will be my downloads folder. Right here. Where you want these folders to be sent to. Another way, instead of actually writing it out, you can just actually copy the path, and this is the actual network drive, and then watch the bottom right hand corner, file transfer complete. Boom, test folder is here. Now it's here. This also does the same thing, eventually goes away or automatically, or the user can actually click OK, and I actually saw it went away by itself. See, all the folders are here. Now, I will go over what the deleting files will be like, but in this case, I'm going to go see how it would work and use the search for files functionality of this program. So let's add some blank documents right here for this particular demonstration. So right there. Okay, there's a couple of documents there. Now, basically what you would do is click number 4, and it calls the script that does the search files functionality. Select the path. In this case, if you have the path already, you can just copy and then paste it, or if you already had it on a clipboard, you can just paste it like I do. And then in this case, yeah, I would do it at the root level. Boom. See, file search complete. It'll eventually go away, but for this purpose, I'll just click OK and it goes away. And it says file search complete. That's another way you can tell. So in this case, I can scroll that a little bit. File search directory. That's the public. That's the root folder. Shows all the folders. And then from there it gets to the breakdown. That's the primary test folder, which is right here, as you can see. Now, if you go to the audit plan folder, boom, text document. Or actually Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. If I go back one, go to the data calls folder, Microsoft Word. See, that's the way you can search. It has a search functionality capability based on what you do. Now, in this case, this is what I'm going to do. Now, before I use the delete function, I'm going to actually bring this, transfer it out back to the downloads folder. Sanchez. Oh no, this is the actual path. Right, so the app right there. Now there'll be the downloads folder. But take this out. All right. Now to delete these folders and text files and everything, you would click number 3, select the location that you want it to be deleted. In this case, downloads test. And then from here, you just go back one directory, which will be the downloads folder. Boom. Yep, so now everything has been deleted there. Files been deleted, everything at this point. Don't worry about this. It says technically was in use because it was, but it's a false positive error, so don't worry about that. As you can see, the folders are gone, along with the files that were within that directory. So basically, that's how this program works. This is a series of combination of multiple scripts that I've created, and I just decided, oh, I had an opportunity to actually build a program out of this, an actual application, and this is done by command line. Command line is basically a user would enter commands versus trying to do a point and click scenario. A point and click scenario is be more like a user graphical interface. But within that, the green text is basically comments, basically describes what is the main script, and within like the create folders script has its own set of comments as well. So now for here, wherever you have this root folders located, right now it's at E. If it was like on the movable thumb drive, that's letter D, you would change this to a D, and you do it for all of these for D, depending whatever the drive letter is. If it's a removable drive, if it's a network share, you just do the basically and add another backslash to it, wherever the root folder is. This is a nifty program. I actually used it, and the actual applications, which had to transfer stuff, and I'll use this particular program to complete series of tasks. If I had to create folders, I'll create folders. If I had to transfer stuff, I'll basically put the original source location and the destiny where I want these folders and files to be sent to. This particular project took about 3 weeks to complete, several hours. On top of that, it was a massive headache-ness at times, but then during that time, I never gave up, and then I'm glad I actually built this. And I also built this interactive menu here. That's what you see at the very top. Very useful tool. I hope you guys can use this application. It's also stored on my GitHub repository. And then this is my actual business profile. This is my business profile right here. And within that, you'll have my LinkedIn profile, my YouTube channel, and then my email address. You guys are more than welcome to email me. On top of that, I am also looking to get into freelancing. I'm going to basically contract my coding skills. Specific, my niche is automating work productivity. On top of that, alleviate some of the tenuous system administrator tasks. Time to do manual work while increasing the autonomous capabilities to the user to make their jobs easier. So that's just my application program that I actually built by hand. So I'm very grateful that it did, and this is one of my greatest accomplishments among many other PowerShell scripts I have written. This link here, when the pop-up menu comes up, but you don't have to, just feel free to reach out to me. On top of that, the best part is you can save my business profile directly to your phone. So look forward, glad to create phenomenal work. There'll be more phenomenal work to come around in due time. Thank you very much.